Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Mania TrueNerd, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. You only live once here in the final challenge, Lonesome Road. We've made it through the Hopeville silo to Hopeville itself. At this point I need to start being very careful because this area is heavily irradiated, and I've been challenged by Ulysses, a voice that comes out of Edie over here, to find the Detonator. Now, if we look at the map here, you can see that it's actually pretty darn close to where I am at the moment. You'll also notice that, interestingly, though I came in over here, and this was the Hopeville Silo bunker entrance, this mysteriously is where I've come out. Even though the area you saw last week was not that big. I'm kind of confused how the map works in this game. How did I end up going in here and leaving from here when this distance is actually quite a long way? Because we're going to walk this whole distance over the next kind of part or two. So, like, it's a long way. I just don't know how... Yeah, I'm not sure how you're supposed to have got from here to here, but never mind. So we need to go down into the town and find our way past all the radiation stuff, because there's a lot of rads around here. So I think if I skirt around the outside of the town, I'll be safer. I think there's actually some areas that don't have rads if I skirt around the outside. But I also need to keep an eye out, because there are enemies around here. The problem is it's way more difficult to spot enemies in this sandstorm effect, because normally you can just see the things that are moving. So, for example, I'm not sure if what I'm looking at there, I'm pointing the dot at, is an enemy or not. Because it looks like it's shuffling, but that might just be the effect of the wind over something perfectly static. I don't think it is, because it's not moving in the slightest. So that's the sort of problem we've got here. So if I just loop around the outside of Hopeville, we should be okay. I'm pretty sure that there's an area that's got less rads if I loop around this way. So we should be alright. There's not more than a couple of enemies here. You notice this symbol will generally lead you in the right direction. That's the old world flag. America, of course, not having the same American flag we have in our universe. The America of Fallout having a slightly different flag. There's a lot of loot and stuff around, but for the most part I can skip all of that. So you're just leading me into a corner. Yes, well done, Ulysses' flag. That was very helpful of you, just leading me into a corner there. So here we are, Hopeville. This is a military base. Locked easy gate, easy. Gate cracks open, nice and nice. And we have the Hopeville missile base loading station. Don't actually think I need that for anything. Instead, we'll just hop over here and use this to gain a nice vantage point over this area. No red on the map yet. No red on the map yet, and I'm not suffering from rads at all. Again, I think there's enemies. There's a couple of enemies in this direction, but I can't see them through this dust storm, and VATS can't identify them either. Flames is normally a good sign there are enemies around there, because enemies tend to kind of congregate in little camps around the outside of flames. That's one thing to be careful of. I think we just need to head in this direction. You can follow the roads, because the roads correspond with the map. So you can see there that I'm looking at that road, and then actually I just need to go over here. Do you feel like it should be further away than that? I feel like that might just be the way through to the next area. I feel like that's not actually where the detonator I'm after is. No sign of trouble or any enemies yet. I'm sure there are some enemies up on the other side there, but I haven't run into them yet. So, oh, red on the map, red on the map, red on the map, red on the map, red on the map. And just got to be a little bit careful around here. First, is this an armory? Perfect. Okay, we got ourselves a lovely armory here. I'm sure there's some good stuff to be had. So, explosive ammo. Ooh, 100 rounds of 5mm. We don't have a minigun with me, so that's not actually that useful. Throwaway hollow point will be useful later, not just yet. And the game is hinting at something that's to come, but... Oh, hello, guns and bullets. Well, that's completely useless to me. I've already maxed out my gun skill. Ah, but this very hard cabinet feels like the sort of thing. Aha, lovely. So if you want to be having the some of the awesome gear from this game, you're more than welcome to take it from here. You've got riot gear, riot helmet, and riot shotgun. Obviously, I've already got some of that, and I don't think I really need any of this, so I'm going to leave it, but it is there if you happen to want it. Obviously, it's very expensive, so if you have the carry capacity for it, take it and sell it, because, you know, worth it for that if nothing else. Okay, back outside, and we've still got that red close to us. Edie, Hold still for a second. I'm going to go and see if I can locate this wandering figure. Okay, go to the next little area where I can hide. I should be looking... I can't shoot through this. I'm almost certain the collision detection won't let me. But I will be able to see through it. You up top there? I feel like I should be looking... There we go. There we go. Now, if I can just get a shot off from the car here. Just got to wait for them to move. Oh, going to move. Moving in this direction. Moving in this direction. Dead. Nice shot. He had a friend, and I've gone into caution as a consequence. But don't know whether they're going to be able to find me. Back to hidden. Back to caution. Enemy are now a little bit spooked. They're over in that direction. How close? Don't feel like that close. Yeah, they feel like they've got some distance because they're not. The compass marker isn't moving when I move backwards and forwards. And I get sight of them using third person. No, I do not have visibility. It should be around there somewhere, but I can't see anything. Right, I'm gonna move back towards Edie and move around in this direction, see if I can get a sniper shot from, say, around the side of those cars there. Okay, we've made it up to... Oh, flip. There's radiation there. Radiation. Right, don't be standing there. Don't be standing there. Flipping hell. Right. If I'm right, I should be able to see something over here. Main caution. Oh. Whatever I'm agitating is possibly that thing there. That's a worry. Right. No, there are two things around here. Where are they? In caution. But whatever's that side of the wall cannot possibly locate me. Can't happen. So what's up here? Something is. Something is seeing me up here. Edie, you just stay there, because Edie catches up. When the important things happen, Edie automatically catches up. So I think we're okay just to loop round. Can we loop around the back here? Yeah, looks like we should be able to. Yep. In the back here. Ooh. Okay, there's a couple of things I'm going to have to deal with there. Alright, made it up onto the roof here. Feel like this is a good sniping spot for seeing up to the enemies around here. Oh, hang on, can I not climb up to the... Well, that's annoying. Blaine looks like I should be able to climb up onto the roof here. But alright, never mind. I can see them on the compass markers. So where the hell are they? Why can't I locate them? Because I have to go up through that way. I think that's the only way through. It's the only way through for now. Yeah, I cannot locate these enemies. I don't have visibility. I feel like I should do. Looking right at them, I'm not sure what will be in the way. Back down. Try and get a line of sight on them. Aha! I've got sight of one. I've got sight of one. He's up there. I've got one up there. Okay, beautiful. Now just... He didn't die. That's really unfortunate. How the hell did you possibly survive a sneak attack critical from max charge YCS? How could you possibly have done that? Right, hide behind the box, hide behind a box, hide behind a box. Oh, I've got sight of the other one too. Except he's not panicking yet. Oh, he's kind of panicking. Uh-oh. Okay, I just missed. I cannot be missing. Okay, he's running backwards and forwards in this area. I might just wait for him to be back to run. He's just running backwards and forwards. I'm just going to wait for him to run back over here and take a shot when he next runs over this way. Oh, there we go. Just got another shot in, but again, because I'm in caution, I'm not getting sneak attack criticals, which means I'm not doing as much damage as I would do otherwise. The thing is, I think they're actually stuck up here. I don't know if they can even follow me, so I might actually be in a really good position just to keep sniping them off. Vats can identify that guy, but I don't know if I can actually hit him. I don't know if I can. According to that, I could. That definitely did damage to him. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll take it. I'll take him being dead, gladly. Now, I'm guessing There's still one of them, because I did not kill that first one I hit, I don't think. Right, I just need to very slowly move forwards now. I'm not seeing any red on the map, which would normally mean I have successfully killed both of them, because I'm close enough and have a high enough perception. The game shouldn't be able to, like, straight up lie to me. Shouldn't be able to. I should be alright. Okay. Not seeing anything up here. Oh, I've got a dead guy up here. Oh, I must have killed him then. And a flare gun. Perfect. This is very useful. First flare gun I think I found. So this frightens abominations. And abominations, of course, includes Deathclaws and Tunnelers, who I haven't run into yet. So if one of them is charging me and there's literally no hope, and like there's nothing I can do to stop him charging me, this will at least buy me a bit of breathing space. If you can like be fighting a single Deathclaw, it actually makes it. What the hell is 2 stealth boys? Alright. I need to start bloody using stealth boys, as the game is apparently just saying, hey, go ahead, have all the stealth boys in the world. Apparently that's what the game is basically saying I ought to be doing. Yes, alright, good. I approve of all the stealth boys in the world. That's a brilliant strategy. I've got the missile base HQ here, but I'm not sure I actually want to go in that for any reason. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in there. Like, there's the codes for the armory, but I've already accessed the armory, so I'm feeling like that's not necessarily that useful for me at all. Ooh, red on the map, red on the map. Unlock the gate, nice and quick. Okay, through the gate, and we've still got red in front of us. How pretty close. That is pretty darn close to me. It feels it anyway. Can VATS locate him? No? Should be looking right at... Oh, there he is. There he is. Marked Man Hunter. Exploded. Nice and quick. Beautiful. Quick shot in the back. They just... Sneak attack criticals. If I can actually get the critical, they just cannot stand up to this gun. They just can't. And here we are at the Marked Men camp. Now, the game's starting to get a bit trolly here because Lonesome Road really, really likes... it really likes spawning enemies at you. Straight in your face. It loves doing it. It's its favourite trick in the whole world. Just spawning enemies right on top of you. And that's a problem, because they're tough. They're tough. Enemies in this game, they're pretty much all glass cannons. They're not... The DT is not ridiculous. Their HP is actually pretty low. It's only like 300. Only 300 hit points for most of the Marked Men. Tunnelers, ditto. Not much that, but they have a lot of damage. They can do a lot of damage, but they can't take much in return. So you've got to be really, really careful of ambushers. So we've got the Marked Men camp here. Can't see anything else here. Nice flag, just to let you know this is where you're supposed to be going. Now, this area has a troll spawn in it, I think. But I don't remember if it triggers before or after I get in or out. So what I've got to do is I've basically got to go up to the top there of that camp. I need to get the laser detonator. Laser detonator lets me trigger things like that warhead over there. And then that warhead over there lets me open up new paths to let me escape. It doesn't help that in this area at the moment I'm getting slightly crazy lag for a console. So if I press B, I'm going to press B, and then I get my Pip-Boy. That's not helpful. That's a problem. Oh well, I've tried just restarting the console to see if that helped, but I'm still getting crazy lag on my Pip-Boy, which could be a bit of a problem. But anyway, I've got to just crack on anyway, unfortunately, and I've got to get over to here. But I'm pretty sure, because of the amount I'm confident there's going to be trolling going on here, I'm going to use my first stealth boy, as I've picked up 3 already. I think that's a sensible thing to do. There we are, stealth boy activated. This will last me about 2 minutes, and then in a second, there we go, you see, Marked Man Hunter straight away. Hang on, I'm still hidden! I couldn't avoid that if I wanted to then. Fine. Alright. Apparently that was just a thing that was just a scripted event. I'd forgotten about that. Right, that just knocked off 7 hit points damage. I've just checked. Bloody scripted event. I'd forgotten that's not dependent on him seeing you. That's just a scripted event that occurs because the game wants to show off, which is kind of cheating, and that's unfortunate because if I'd remembered, I could have just nailed him. But I thought if I was stealth boyed, he wouldn't shoot until such time as he had visibility of me. But he did, unfortunately. Well, time to get some benefit out of this damn stealth boy at least. We've taken out that guy, and we've made it up to here. And we've got red glare, which I don't actually think is that good, so I'm not going to bother taking because it's not really relevant to this run. And I'm going to take the laser detonator. I found the laser detonator Ulysses spoke of. Piece of pre-war tech that can detonate nuclear warheads scattered around Lonesome Road. You can use it to open new paths, kill your enemies from afar, or even discover secret loot caches. Just point it at a warhead, hold down the trigger, and watch the explosion. If what Ulysses said is true, you'll need this to advance, which means there must be a warhead blocking the way forward. You'll need to find the correct warhead and detonate it. Now, straight away, you'll notice that there is, yes, flares going up into the air. We're into caution, but not danger. Enemy are charging, but they hopefully won't be able to find me. Now, just need to detonate that nice and quick. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Fire that nice and quickly. That's exploded, but no one seems to... Oh, that's a long way down, though. That's a longer way down than I can drop. Right, how do I get down? Oh, flip. Oh, there's a thing, there's a thing, there's a thing, there's a thing, there's a thing. Lets me drop down, lets me drop down, lets me drop down. Nice and subtle, nice and subtle. Everyone's fine with me, nobody minds. Everyone minds my stealth boy's worn off, though. Stealth boy number 2. No way I'm not. Okay, this seems like... Yep. Oh, yes, okay, good. No, okay, where are they? Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. No one is around. No one's around here, no one's around here, no one's around here. The enemy are... Where are they? I can't even see them. That's a very good sign. Now, that explosion has opened up the way. We're back into Hopeville, but also round here to this here corner. Now, where are the enemy? Are they all clumped together? Are they all ridiculously clumped together? Well, that works really in my favour then, doesn't it? Okay, just a quick explosive round for you guys. And, oh no, oh, they've separated a bit. Well, that did a fair whack of damage to them. Oh dear, do they know where I am now? I feel like they might know where I am. Actually, they don't think they've figured it out. I don't think they have figured it out. Still in caution. Oh, stealth boy, John. Stealth flipping boy. I feel like that definitely did some killing. Next. Are the other two the ones who went upstairs? And the other two are the ones who went upstairs. They're not going to be able to follow me particularly well anyway. I think, yeah, they're stuck upstairs. All right, that's fine. That's good. All right, we can leave those guys behind now. I don't think we need to worry about them anymore. Now, this area, this is the next area. The first thing we need to worry about is there's some guys in the top of this building over here. Come on, I can... There we go. I've got visibility of you. And that seemed to have killed you. Yep. There's another one, mind. Oh, yeah, there's another one down there. Oh, does he not notice his dead friend yet? Oh, oh, just slamming his face right into the wall. Just slamming his face into the wall there. Oh, that was beautiful. That was the thing of beauty. Now, I think there's more. I think there's more over here. I feel like that can't just be for decoration. That's got to actually do something. But for the time being, Stealth Boy's worn off, but we have at least managed to get ourselves somewhere relatively safe. By the way, I'm looking forward to all the comments telling me that I'm an idiot for not taking Red Glare and it's the best gun ever and it's amazing and I should do. I just don't think it is. I just don't think it's that good. It doesn't suit this style of run particularly because it's like a very rapid fire weapon where each rocket isn't that damn powerful. I'm way better off using the guns I've got than that. And I don't think it's great in general. I don't think it works against these enemies particularly well. So I don't know. That's just my opinion anyway. I personally do not think it is a great gun. It's a fun gun. Don't get me wrong. It's really, really fun. but I just don't think it's that good. Oh, I've just gone back into caution. Why have I just gone back into caution? What could have... Wait, okay, just... As I'm in caution... YCS. Don't want to get accidentally caught in my own splash damage here. But I don't see any flipping red on the map. How can I be in caution when there's no... The thing is, this can be a glitch. New Vegas can kind of bug out a bit and tell you you're in caution. Even when you're not. In fact, it can do it all the flipping time. But... This case... It still worries me. It still permanently worries me. Especially under this damn rule set. We've done pretty well so far in Lonesome Road, but I'm worried we could be about to run into some trouble here. Alright, don't... There's no red, so those guys haven't found their way down and around. It's night, and Vats can't see anything over here, though I think there are guys over there. Okay, next thing I need to do. There's a big camp of enemies this way. The thing is, there's no way to get past or into it. Ooh, hello. Oh, is it someone up top here? It could be someone up top here. Okay, hang on. I'm just going to back off in case that's true. No, I can't see anyone. I think they are all hidden behind their relevant areas. So the way I need to progress is I need to trigger that warhead to blow all these cars out of the way. When I do, that's going to trigger another instance where a whole bunch of baddies spawn in. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to do that from the furthest away possible and then let them run into my ambush. And this, to my mind, seems like an excellent time to use up all these lovely mines I've been carrying. So here we are, all mines for everyone. This is unfortunately a fight I pretty much have to do. I don't get much of a choice about this. Because beyond that warhead, there's another warhead that needs to be detonated. So even with a stealth boy, I couldn't just sneak past this one and then just go through to the next area. This is a fight I have to do because I think it's safer than trying to do it any other way. Now, the one advantage I do have is the laser detonator's actually got really, really good range on it. So you'll see there, that's already exploded that thing. Next, back to explosive rounds in the anti-material rifle. And basically, if you see anything move, bomb it. There we go. I think that's killed one of them. Okay. Was he actually dead? He might have been. He looks like he is now. No one else is coming yet. There will be more. The flipping weather does not make it easy to see. Caution. I think the first layer of my mines that I laid has detonated. 2 more remain intact. That's a good situation to be in. Vats can't see anything, and neither can flipping I. Not good. Okay. Back to hidden. That's excellent news. If I'm hidden, that means I might be able to wait until daylight, which I probably should have done in the first place, to be honest. Okay, it's now morning, so visibility is a little bit better. The question is, can I see anything else down that road? I can't. The sandstorm affects too much for me. I can't see anything. Still going in and out of caution, obviously, because, you know, what fun would it be if we weren't doing that? Okay, as we don't need to be worrying about splash damage anymore, because I know they're not all charging in a big group, I can go back over to the YCS, because that is the more powerful gun in terms of the initial hit damage. Now, what can I see? Down here, nothing. I really cannot see anything. I've picked up all my mines, so I'm going to leave 1 row of them there, just so I can fall back behind. Oh, they didn't even go off, actually. Ooh. Oh, hello. Hello. Well, now I'm seeing everything. So there's 1 guy up there. Can Vats make out any of the others? They look like they're all running in a big circle. If they are, that kind of works for me. It's not because they're running at me, is it? I don't think so. Actually, yeah, they're all just running in a big circle. Alright. Oh, hang on. Yeah, explosive rounds then. Definitely. Oh, this is just going to be luck. There's no skill as to whether I'm going to shoot these guys. This is pure luck. Did I just hit you? Yes or no? Possibly. Who knows? Oh, I just did damage to one of them at least. Oh, somebody just died. Oh, but I'm being shot. I'm being shot. I'm being shot. I'm being shot. Oh, flipping hell. Is anyone else shooting at me? Run. Run behind the mines. Run behind the mines. Run behind the mines. Damage count in a second. Damage count in a second. I didn't think they'd be able to see me at that range, but they definitely could. Alright, Blister. I think Blister's dead. Blister might be dead. And I'm back in caution, not in danger. That's magnificent news. Okay. I don't know how that happened. I think it must have been... I thought Blister only had a flamer, so wouldn't be able to shoot me, but apparently he was definitely able to shoot me. Just check that. That was 22 damage, taking me down to 114 out of 510. 114 out of 510 is where we stand at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. We are, yeah, 22. Actually, 22 is not even that bad. 22 is not flipping bad for this DLC. You get shot a lot more than that normally. I was just lucky that guy didn't, whoever he was, didn't have an anti-material rifle. Actually, you know what? I didn't even realize Blister was there. I thought Blister was part of that group up that way. I did not realize I was going to run into Blister, because he's one of the special 4 named marked men. They're a bit tougher, and they've got special weapons. So Blister, because he's blistered, because he's, yeah, because he's got a flipping, flamer. So I didn't know if he was, I didn't realize he was going to be like that. Now, one of these guys up here, just basically firing blindly at this point, I will freely admit. Okay, I think I got one of them. I'm just firing blindly into the smoke now. They're running around. I'm at distance. I can't see clearly. I've got no better strategy. Okay, we enter problem number 2, which is now I think the only ones that left are the ones up top. And I'm only going to have line of sight of them by getting closer. Right, life just gets more and more fun. Actually, could I... Ooh, I might be able to use this rubble to snipe them. Hang on, that could work nicely. Oh yeah, the game's even set this up for me to do that. Lovely. Yes, yes, yes. So much yes. Oh, worries me, however, that apparently there's more red over there that I might be standing in their sniping positions. Maybe get in, do this sniper shot, then get the hell out really damn fast. Right, there's one. Where's the other? He's just running in a circle because he's panicking. If he lines himself up nicely, might be good for a shot. Okay, just let him... Yes! Okay, and still in caution, not in danger. Question is, where the bloody hell's the other one then? Is he up top? He's either up top or he's hiding behind that smoking car. I don't even know how I'm not seeing him, quite frankly. I feel like I should be able to see this guy. If he's stuck at the back, I might just be able to sneak past him. Might just be able to sneak straight past him. Whoever you guys are, I don't want trouble. I want to be, well, not friends, but live and let live, eh? Live and let live once. I have to find this guy. Whoever this guy is, he needs to be found. I'm just going to nip up around the back of here. I know there's going to be a tiny amount of rads when I first pop up. That's... Oh, no. Maybe there's not. Thought there were. He might be in there. He might be a sniper in there. If he is, he might not be that dangerous if he's got all confused and now he's just hanging around in his house. This could work nicely if that's what's going on here. Nice and slow. There's Blister. Blister who's got his... Oh, does he have an arc welder as well as a thing? He probably does. I don't think I can get up there if I want to, actually. I'm not sure there's any way. If I just take cover behind this thing here, I'll have a line of defense. I'll have a line of defense at the bare minimum. Yeah, okay. Shouldn't have line of sight of me anymore. Rockets, completely bloody worthless. Maybe I'll sell all of them in a terminal at some point. I know that nuke looks pretty close, but actually the game's pretty generous with how close you're allowed to be to nukes and you don't take damage. They're really, really small nukes. Okay, feeling like that guy does not have a bead on me still, so I will just now activate that warhead. Very showy, very explosive, very showy, but I'm back to hit him more or less, which is good. He's still there, and I'm still moving in and out of caution a lot, so I'm probably safe to continue. I'm probably safe. I don't think he'll be able to find me now. I mean, he didn't see me when I was creeping in. Okay, hang about. I'm just going to go over to something a little bit more powerful, just in case. So I needed to blow this one because it's the only way that creates this bridge that I have to go on. Don't have to worry about the fire. The fire is purely aesthetic. This is the sort of fire that doesn't set you on fire. The good fire, we like that sort of fire. And, okay, I feel like that is a section pretty well done, aside from all the damage we took. So not well done at all, actually. Right, into the overpass. Ah, and straight ahead of us, we see something. We see a death claw. Move a little bit further forward. We hear a death claw getting its come up. It's a nice way of establishing the threat that's in this cave, by the way. The fact that this is the first cave where we say, hey, you're going to see a death claw, and by the way, it's going to get killed by something. Which is... It's got killed by the tunnelers who we're going to run into in a second. And that's wrong. I just want to take a moment to say that's wrong, okay? Death claws in Lonesome Road could take out a tunneler very easily. A death claw in Lonesome Road could take out a few tunnelers, okay? They're way tougher. They've got the damage threshold. They've got way more hit points. They do more damage as well, actually. Yeah, they do more damage. They've got more hit points. They have more damage threshold. Like, a tunneler would not stand a chance against a death claw, but the game's trying to pretend that tunnelers are more dangerous than death claws, which is not true. Now, I need to change my weapons quickly here because the game just changed. So what's coming back is Paciencia is coming back. And those of you who've been paying attention may recall Paciencia is my gun of choice for enemies that have no damage threshold. Because this, with hollow point ammo, which it can take, which the anti-material rifle can't, and obviously there's no such thing as hollow point ammo for energy weapons, is the way you can get most damage against an enemy that's got no damage threshold. Though actually, I suppose if I ran the maths, probably it would do less damage than a max charge YCS. Oh, that's interesting. But yes, regardless, I'm just going to try using this to see what it does, because it's not too bad at first. So put in some hollow point ammo, and we look good. So now if we just creep forward, in a second, we are going to get a little bit of a fake moment. Just a second. Aha! There we are. We've got a tunneler. Here he is. This is our first look at this chap. And, okay. The VATS is telling me I'm in pretty good shape in this regard. So, I guess I've got to... let's go for torso. Head, just in case the head gets hidden. So we'll just go for a shot. And sneak attack critical. He dies. That is just your first glimpse of tunneler. I'm not sure if you're really supposed to kill that one. I think it's supposed to just run by and, like, escape. Just to let you know the risk that you're dealing with. Let's go and find his corpse. No more spawn for a second. Tunneler hide, not that valuable. Syringe, cave fungus. Cave fungus is good. I like a bit of cave fungus. Cave fungus is excellent. And we will find NCR Rangers back here. I didn't realise there was an NCR Ranger back here. Always take free dog tags. Why? I don't know why I'm taking free dog tags. I really don't need them. I've killed the guy who would take them from the NCR, and I've already maxed out reputation with the Legion, and I can't go back to the Legion now because the Legion kind of will shoot me on sight. So I'm not sure why I even bother picking those up. But they're nice things. Whoa, hang on. Why is there radiation? Great. Radiation everywhere. Okay, nail gun. Well, the NCR just trying to use nail guns here. It's a terrible idea. Got a couple of flashbangs off this guy, though. That's good. And Bravo Team mission orders. Lovely. And this note helps kind of inform you what you ought to do with the tunnelers if you don't know how to fight them. So they are small subterranean semi-humanoids which are easily cowed by bright lights and loud noises. So flashbangs and the flare gun both work very well against these guys. Well, they don't actually hurt them. It just puts them into... the flare gun can make them flee. And the flashbang can put them into frenzy, which is arguably more useful. But I don't think we need to, and I'm not sure that's the most sensible thing for me to do. So what I want to do instead is just slowly pick my way forward. In this early stage, the ones that pop up are kind of in predetermined events. They're not just wandering around, because they pop up out of the ground. Which also makes them very dangerous, because you can sometimes not realise when it's about to happen. But we're... Ooh, I don't know if I'd have been able to nail that one if I'd have been a bit faster on the VATS there. Probably yes. One of them's going to pop up in a moment. There we go. Here we go. Do I get a shot at him yet? Yeah, I've got a shot at the head. Boom. Dead. Anyone else feel like popping up just this second? No. Okay, good. Good. There we go. So we've pretty much identified if we can get them before they pop up properly, Paciencia can one-shot these guys. That's good. The thing worth remembering actually about these guys while I think about it is they don't actually have that much hit points. Tunnelers have actually very few hit points, all things considered. What they have instead is very high damage. They are glass cannons. They do high damage. They inflict poison, but obviously thanks to Old World Blues, I can't be afflicted by poison. But they don't have much health, and they have 0 damage threshold. Hollow point ammo will tear them apart. They can't actually do that much to you, which is quite useful. Now, just have to head around the corner, and then we will hit stage 2, which is the problem with them is they come in groups. As I go around this corner, we're going to get to the first instance of that. There's going to be one. I think there's 2 in a row that pop up ahead of me, and some are going to pop up behind me too. I do not intend to fight them. I intend to blast my way through them, and then I'm going to start running. And I'm going to use Implant GRX to sprint for the exit. It's not actually that far away. So we'll see, we came in there, we're already up to here and we've barely covered any distance. That's the exit right there. It's actually pretty close. It's pretty much a straight sprint here. So that's not too bad. So, and, okay. Number 1 is going to go down. Uh-oh. Okay, fine. With you then. With you. Okay, yes. And next. Right. Okay, this has gone horribly wrong. Right. Okay. Well, I've killed the 2 of them that are in front of me. I don't know how many are behind me now. Implant GRX. Go. Gun away. I'm reloading. That slows me down. That's the opposite of what I want to do right now. Right. Okay. Let's just run through here. How close are they to me behind me, by the way? Don't look that close. Okay, enemy are going to pop up through here, but that's fine. I don't care about any of you. Yeah, I know there's things. Just get out before they attack me and enter the high road. Okay. Whew. Okay, that worked.
There you are. You went quiet for a time. You killing the bear wouldn't prove easy.
And as Ulysses gives me a little update, I level up to level 38. Excellent. So at the end of that long conversation, which I've just summarised, not much of interest came up. Probably the main thing of interest that Ulysses did say was the Divide is not just this region, this broken down region. There used to be a community here, not an old world community, but a new one kind of very close by to the Mojave. And what he's suggesting is it could have been a very good bridging point between kind of a buffer zone, if you like, between the Legion and the NCR. But the NCR was determined to take it over to use it as a supply route, and the Legion was determined to destroy it to stop the NCR doing as such, and that I had something to do with its destruction. But that's really it. Now, level 38. Now, this is an interesting one. What I want to do is, because there's not really much else to bother doing, quite frankly, is I'm going to put medicine up. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I might, at level 40, take the perk Chemist for double Stealth Boy length. I don't know. I don't know whether I'm going to do that or not. I can't take it yet. Medicine's not high enough. But I may as well get myself into a position where I'm ready to do that. Now, level 38 perk. Now, this one is contentious. Obviously, I'm aware that I've been talking about and stay back for some time. I was talking about that as early as in Dead Money. So I could use my riot shotgun to knock people to the ground if they got too close to me. However, there is another option. Laser Commander. 15% damage increase with the Gatling laser. Now that's pretty tempting because, well, you just saw a second ago how good in an emergency the Gatling laser was against those 2 tunnelers that I ran into. And the thing is, a riot shotgun it's only a chance. It's a pretty high chance of knockdown, but it's only a temporary solution. I'm actually going to go with Laser Commander. And I know some people are going to disagree with that choice. And I'm still undecided about level 40, whether I'll go for Chemist or for and stay back. But I'm feeling like if I am in a last-minute emergency situation, I would rather have the ludicrous DPS of the Gatling laser with max charge than the knockback chance of the riot shotgun. I think. So I'm going to take that. Oh, and I should also point out that the Gatling laser damage I just did against those tunnels, I didn't notice I was panicking at the time, that was done with normal charge pack ammo, not the max charge ammo. If I put the max charge ammo back into it, the damage is now up to 24 thanks to Laser Commander, the DPS 716, which, just to be clear, means that can kill any tunneler, even the tunneler queen. Pretty sure that's only got like 650 hit points, because they've all got no damage threshold, in a second of blast. Absolutely annihilates them. Beautiful. But yes, here we are. I think that's enough for one part, having had our first run past the flipping tunnelers, who fortunately, because this is a loading zone, cannot follow me out of the tunnel, even though there's no doorway or anything. They should just be like, there, but they can't follow me because that's a load zone, which is magnificently good news. And we have made it to the high road, another very dangerous area, and we will crack on with that next week. But there we are injured this part. We are injured again. At the very least, thanks to that level up, we are now at 119 out of 515 on the true health counter, but that does raise the problem that at this point, a single hit from the right enemy can kill us. A single hit from like a high level death claw will kill us, and well, I don't want to spoil anything, but guess what's on the flipping high road? And we'll pick that up next week, ladies and gentlemen. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Fallout New Vegas. You only live once in Lonesome Road. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Down, 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 get off it. Just hop off. Oh no, that was wrong! I would untie and save you, you understand, but there is a hovercraft. I really hope the bear's not still around. The bear is still around! The bear's still around! The bear's still around! Good news, guys! Elephant's here! Hey!